Hello, YouTube. Hello, hello. How is everyone? Let's see. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So I'm live. Yes. So today I'm going to be talking about how to get better at content creation on YouTube by using ChatGPT. So let me put my glasses on. I wish I have let me see if I can get my selfie stick to open up. Sometimes I don't like this. So let's see. Trying to get this to open. All right, so I'm just gonna work with what I have. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to read I'm going to be reading I'm looking for an affirmation to get started, so yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't have anyone here just yet. Hey Josh, how are you? Welcome. Happy Monday. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Let me just see if I can put this thing here. How was your weekend? My selfie stick is crazy. Content creation is really nuts. It's really, really nuts. I think I need to charge this because the light is not working. Oh, you got me. Have you ever been to Europe? Okay, so this guy here, I think his words is terrible. So let me just go ahead and get rid of him. Let's see. I need to go ahead and get rid of Squish. So, yeah. Thank you, Josh, for dealing with him. Can you go ahead and block him? I think he's having some kind of breakdown, I guess. But it's okay. You'll find some of those people that are looking for attention, and they're looking for attention in the wrong places. So this is not the platform for him to be like going going crazy. Some of these people, they are just really stupid. You know, you're trying to do your live stream, and there comes the devil, always trying to interrupt. Yeah, they're just jealous, you know? They don't know how to create content. They don't know what to do with their lives, and they're just miserable. They're just miserable people. Yeah, the devil cannot enter in the chat because guess what? We remove them. We get rid of them. We get rid of them really, really fast. So how was your weekend, Josh? Did you have a good time? Were you able to get some of your artwork done? Oh, okay. Elizabeth. Hi. How are you? Hope you guys can hear me well. So I just wanted to come and cheer you guys on, and I promise that I'll be doing a little bit more content than usual, but I really wanting to make sure that I'm upgrading my content. Yeah, I want to be able, the lighting is not too good here. Okay, you can hear us. You can hear me. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. I just need to clean my glasses a little bit. So what I've found out is that we can start using ChatGPT. I don't know if you guys are aware of AI. Well, I'm sure that most of us are aware of AI and what AI is doing. So we are, especially if you're in America right now, there aren't a lot of jobs. So I highly recommend that if you're a content creator or if you just wanting to have another skill, we should learn about different types of AI tools and what that can do to our skill set. Why? Because most of us will be phasing out of the job market. And if we don't have the necessary skills that can put us ahead of other I would say situations, we might not be able to sustain ourselves or get a job. So learning about different AI tools is really, really important. So today I just wanted to touch on what are some of the AI tools that you guys use to help you in job searches or to even make your content. Anybody have? Okay. All right. So does anyone have any suggestions? Have you guys heard about ChatGPT? All right. Yeah, so usually for AI, I've used ChatGPT to kind of research things, to plan for interviews, and that's just one of the AI tools that a lot of buzz have been happening about. So AI is a tool that you can use for your YouTube videos, and AI can streamline every stage of your YouTube content creation. So if you like to plan for, let's say, a catchy title, that will give you a hook, you can pretty much use AI for that. I know that I've used that in the past to kind of get catchy topics and stuff like that. But I really wanted to grow my channel more in depth, and a lot of us may not be able to travel or go to different construction sites and show about different type of constructions, because some of us are not in an environment where construction is happening. And if you do, here in America, we are not able to go on construction sites while work is being, going on or anything like that, because you're required to have like a permit to go on certain construction sites, or wearing construction equipment, gears and stuff like that. But what we can do, if we wanted to create certain type of contents, whether it's for construction or product videos or grow your business, we know that right now AI is the go-to tool. But what kind of AI tools do we need to have in our toolkit or in our toolbox to kind of help us to level up our content? So I have been doing some research, and I want to talk about especially ChatGPT, because usually people nowadays, their first go-to is to check on ChatGPT, and they have different levels of the ChatGPT. I know that when it just rolled out, or when it initially started, I had a free, well, it was free to begin with, but then I even signed up and I was paying $5 a month. I paid like $5 a month for a good year and not even use the tool, because I really didn't know too much about it, and I didn't spend a lot of time to research it because I had so much going on, so much. So now that I've had some time to kind of figure out ChatGPT, and I've used like TubeBuddy and VidIQ to kind of help me with different types of SEOs. So I really need to get back into having the paid version of TubeBuddy and VidIQ. So with VidIQ, that's another AI tool that allows me to have certain type of SEOs, and SEOs are like, it means search engine optimization. So it allows you to have your videos go further, and you have certain keywords in the search engine optimization where people will find your videos based on what they're looking for. And I think TikTok has something like that too. TikTok, like if you want to get on the YP page, there are certain keywords that you need to have in your videos. But oftentimes you want to be able to create content and you just don't know what topic to come up with. Or if you have a topic, you don't know how to talk about it or what flow to go on with. But with these AI tools, especially, they have some popular ones that a lot of the big creators that are using, and then they're talking and their words are like, in caption, and it's like going really fast, really fast. So I was even wondering, how did they get that? How did they use that? So not knowing that there are different types of AI tools that can generate ideas. They ChatGPT as well as Jasper AI and Copy AI. I don't know if you guys know about those other two, but I do know that most people know about ChatGPT. So what these AI tools does, it generates video ideas. It can outline, especially I've used ChatGPT a lot to outline videos and create full script tailored to your niche and your tone. So if you're making like a live video, not necessarily a live video, but if you're wanting to like put more time and effort into your videos, these AI tools are very, very, I would say, important. So definitely do some research about AI because they will help you to be more effective. And thumbnails. I struggle with different types of thumbnails because I don't really have the time to sit there and put the words on and tweak it and all that. So sometimes what I'll do, I'll take a random picture and then I'll upload it. And then when I have some downtime, I would go back and then edit that thumbnail and put the words that I need to put on there. But my goal is initially to create that video and then go back and edit it. I know that, I'm not sure if TubeBuddy does that, but you guys can look into it. But VidIQ, I was able to use that to create some thumbnails and it was really, really nice. And it does suggest topics that even if the topic that I chose, they will rewrite it for me as well. So it does help. So content creation has gotten a lot better, but we have to take the time out to tweak our content, tweak our videos by using some of these tools. And I don't know if anyone know about like ElevenLabs. ElevenLabs can clone your voice. You can tape your voice and then you can put it into that, upload it to that AI tool. So yes, guys. So I just wanted to talk about a couple of these AI tools that I'm researching, and I will be giving you guys more information on that, and also change some of my video content with some of these tools. I think another one that a lot of people talked about is in video as well. Miss Bailey, I want to. Who, who is this moron? So, yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. I just blocked him, Josh, so. Anyhow. Yeah, I'm sure that he has. He knows what to do with himself. So yeah. So let me know if you guys have used TubeBuddy or Jasper or ChatGPT, or even thinking about some of those AI tools to create better content and to improve your video styles. And also Canva. Canva is another one that you can do so much with Canva. So let me know if you guys have mastered using Canva or you're still learning the tutorials and implementing some of those features that they have. Okay, so for thumbnails, Canva is a really good AI tool. They even have canva.com/AI, something like that. So I know that many of us are dabbling into AI or even wanting to use it better, but we face challenges because oftentimes we're not taking the time out to really learn the concept or watch the tutorials and implement some of those. So I do know that there are so much information online, and we just need to take advantage of using those resources and make better content. I've uploaded like over 4,000 videos, but I do know that I like to scale the channel and improve and grow better content. Hi. So yeah, you guys gonna work out? Make sure that you work out. So yeah. So yes, so that's what I've been wanting to make sure that I'm sharing with some of you guys, how to use different type of AI tools, because I'm learning too. I'm learning to improve my channel. I'm learning how to embed certain things. I would say certain key features, and I'm sure you guys will love it. So I want to be able to create with some of you that wanting to have a better flow in your content, better types of videos, and so forth. Because right now, if we're not mastering AI, AI is taking over. And I'm sure some of us like saw the news and see that many people have been talking about it. A lot of people have been talking about it. Yeah. So with all that's happening here in America, how can we improve our skills? How can we grow our skills and offer those skills to other people? So a lot of business owners, like especially us that live in America, all we pretty much know is having like a job, a 9-to-5 job, or and we go and work for an employer. But oftentimes during the onboarding process, or even I would say training, they are using AI to create training videos that we have to watch. So if we learn those type of skills in our downtime or when we're not working, we can use some of those skills and training about AI and implement those type of skills in our own videos. So I say, guys, I want to share this with you guys. Please, please learn about these tools, follow people that are giving you training, and that way we can be better content creators. So my focus today, and I will be sharing more videos about this, is ChatGPT, because it's the most common one that is in the marketplace that a lot of people have used, and they have used it use it primarily, I would say, how to do interviews if you're looking for a job, or how to write better emails, how to really create descriptive content. Let's say that you have a product, whether it's shea butter or lotion or soap. If you handmade soap and you're wanting to sell it either at a pop-up flea market or farmer's market or even on Etsy, you can actually tell ChatGPT the ingredients or how you made your soap, and it will compile a brief description for you to make a label so you can put that on your soap. And there you have like a more refined and tailored business that you can use to generate income. I know that soap has been really a hot selling item, especially on different marketplace platforms. I think on Facebook and TikTok and Etsy and different e-commerce platforms. So yes, so if you master even creating labels, then you can sell those services on your website or in your Instagram or even on your YouTube channel. You can pretty much offer those services because I want to be able to offer those services myself and make videos about them and grow my business and grow my platform. So we have to right now look for ways and means to generate extra income or even learn to become a business owner. So, but we do know oftentimes when we wanting to become or learn how to become a business owner, it becomes overwhelming because as a small business owners, we may not have the capital to hire someone, hire a team member, or even hire a coach or a business coach or a mentor. So we would just either think about it, sign up, and not do anything. I know that that has happened to me. Many times I would enter into different business ventures and something will happen and I don't have the time to attend the classes or I don't have the time to even go back and watch some of the videos, and then that business just phased out. But I decided to become more serious about different types of businesses, no matter how small it is. It could be hair braiding, it could be like selling wigs or whatever it is that you are passionate about and wanting to turn it into a business or monetize it. Because just like how we have a YouTube channel or we have a TikTok channel or we have Instagram, the end goal is for us to monetize your content. And if we don't have the proper tool or the proper training, we do know that monetization becomes a challenge and we struggle to keep it going. So as a small YouTuber or that wanting to scale up or grow, it is very important for us to learn some of these skills and implement them in what we do and in what we love. And in turn, we can start getting paid for it by offering those services to someone else. So at first we may shy away from it, we may not wanting to do it, but right now is the time. Right now is the time for us to just do it. I still film and talk on my phone. Although I do have a GoPro, that I need to set up and use. But I'm kind of saving it for when I perfect certain skills. So right now I'm learning and I want to implement some of those, okay? Because content creation is not easy. You know, you may see something that you want to do, or you want to do like a cooking channel or something about gardening or farming, but we may not want to do it because we don't have the support. I think a person or I think person or children, yeah. So if you have children, and I've watched so many cute, I would say, families on YouTube, TikTok, and all these other platforms that use their children to create content. And those kids are making money, lots and lots of money. But you know, have you know a friend that have children and not even, and they like, oh, I don't want him to be on YouTube because, you know, people is gonna make fun of them or people's gonna be mean and stuff like that. We must be 18 and up to be participating in YouTube streets, not for children. Yeah, but they do have a children channel. So if you are a parent and you wanting to make a channel based on your children's talents and stuff like that, then of course they can have a channel just geared just for that. But if you're an adult that have children and you want to feature your children on the platform, that's okay, because there is an adult that is over 18 that it's their channel. Your family or your children are just participants. So it's not their channel, they just participate, okay? So if you wanting to have a channel geared totally to your children, that's, you know, YouTube has that platform as well. But oftentimes when I'm making content, I will select not for children because my content is geared towards more adult, adult creativeness. And you know, on my channel I do have topics where it's business, entrepreneurship, culture, food, and stuff like that. So when I talk about having a business, I want to be able to level that up into different types of contents, because I would like to have events, webinars, workshops about business, and business, whether it's making candies or making cake, I should say baking cake. So we want to be able to showcase our creativeness. I would like to showcase some of my creative ideas. And I've featured business owners on the channel that have real serious business, real serious business. And I would ask, what caused you to open this business? What made you start this business? And is the business profitable? And they will give me their feedback on that. So business is something that I love. I know I try to kind of use the word entrepreneurship often sometimes, but that is really deeper. And being a true entrepreneur, we're not there yet. I'm not there yet. Yes, I'm not even close. But having like a business or a business idea, I can relate to that, and some of you guys can relate to that. And some of us can talk about it because we have worked for different businesses, or we have a YouTube channel. YouTube is a business, but whether we take it seriously or not, it is a business because it allows you to monetize your channel, create extra income once you're monetized, or you can offer your services. You can also put a link if you have like a business or a website. You can put a link on in your bio, and that will people you can send people to your bio. Click on the link in the bio down below, and they can go straight to your website or your Instagram page or your events page, whatever you have going on. YouTube is a great marketing platform where you can share and let other people find you. So it's not a joke. Most people, that's how they live. They create YouTube videos full time. So will you quit your 9-to-5 job and totally make YouTube videos? Some of us have done that. And the goal is for me to do that in the future. So having said that, what tools do we need to have in our toolbox that will allow us as new content creators or struggling content creators? How can we use some of these AI tools to become better, to grow our views, to grow what we're trying to say, or even get more subscribers? Because the goal is to solve a problem. What problem do we face as content creators making content? And oftentimes we don't have the resources or the money to hire a team to really do those type of content that we desire to have. I know that has happened to me, not having the capital, the money to pay a team of people to either edit the videos or even create better ideas. But those same people that you would hire, like I've had other content, I would say video editors reach out to me. They're always in my inbox, and they would critique some of my videos and give feedback. Oh, I can make your videos better. I can help you to get to 1 million followers or 1 million subscribers, and this is what we think you should do and have. And I'm like, yes, I want to do that. I really, really want to do that. And I got excited, and I would respond, and I'm like, okay, let me see your work. Let me see what you've done in the past. And sometimes they would have showed me what they have done. And then when it comes to how much would you charge? So we start having discussion about money, how much money it would take for me to have certain types of videos, or how many videos that you can create for such and such and such. Not knowing that they have a subscription service with an AI tool that when I give them the video or give them the idea, they would go back and make those videos with those same tools. So what if you can even learn one AI tool per week or month and use that knowledge to even have that knowledge for you to even have one or two or three more videos, and then scale that up into making 10 or 15 videos a week or day, or however long that you decide to implement those. It would be great, because now that you will have an assistant that never sleeps, never get tired, and you can start implementing or inputting your ideas into that tool, like a ChatGPT tool, and learn about different type of prompts and what the prompt needs for you to get better at it. It's no different than when you start a new job or decide to take a class or a skill class, and the first day everything just like went through your head, and you would be like, oh my gosh, this is too much. It's too much to do. But if you continue to stay the course, by the end of the 3-week or 6-week or a month training or 1-year training, you became the expert. You have the knowledge, enough knowledge to do that work, you know? So like, for example, when I work for different different types of companies, especially remote jobs, they would send out the computer to me, right? So when they send out the computers and the monitors, guess what? I have to have the knowledge on how to connect those computers, how to connect the monitor, how to connect my headset, and making sure that I can log in and all that. So those types of knowledge is very, very important. So if we should make it into the remote job marketplace, or even extending our services to others, AI, okay? AI tools are a must-have, but not many people will tell you how to use AI. There are different platforms that teach about how to use it. I know Skillshare is a platform that offers courses. You also have Coursera that offers short-term courses. Like you could, and then and then you study at your own pace. So it's self-study and self-taught. So by you having the knowledge and having some of the practices on your own videos, you will get better at it. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to talk to you guys about these type of tools that can help us to uplift our videos, and you in turn can talk about it. You can come on this platform and talk about your ups and downs making videos, and what AI tool that changed your life, changed your video content creation making, and caused you or even improve your video views, and now you're making 6 figures. That is what I would like to do, because we know that we have a lot of content problems in these YouTube streets. And none of us are expert that when we just started. I don't know. Maybe some of us are naturally talented, but All the big YouTubers that you've seen out there making content, they have a team. And they might have started out with just an AI as an administrative assistant. Yes, they have. Somebody talked to them, or they have a mentor or a coach, or, in-person coach. But many people, a lot of people go to YouTube University, because YouTube University allows you to watch other content creators and that have tutorial videos, and you learn a thing or two from those content creators. So some of them, if they're new and they're not yet monetized, then you can watch their videos and they can generate income from that, from you watching their videos. And then you in turn make videos and somebody watches your videos as well. Then you can start learning income from that eventually. How many YouTubers that we know that once they get to 1,000 subscribers, they're now monetized if they follow all the different processes? Many of us. So I say, get started. Find a topic that you like. Find a topic that you can speak on, and you can talk about it for hours and hours and hours. So in my case, living in America, we may not have a business where we can showcase 24/7, but we do know that we have access to different skills. We have access to different AI tools that can give us information in real time. So if we can make our videos and talk about it or learn these different skills, we might be able to land a freelance job or do something that can help someone else. We're here to help, we're here to create, and we're here to empower other people. Not like some people that will be mean-spirited, because we do have those, like that guy that came on my video earlier, and he was just being very disrespectful. So we don't want to be like those people. I don't want to be like those people. My goal is to uplift, inspire, educate, teach, and mentor. Okay? That is my goal. But we have to practice. And what better way to practice? What better platform to practice on? YouTube. Once you start making your YouTube videos and stuff like that, you will start to talk to people, speak better, learn your mistakes, learn from your mistakes, and become better content creators. So you are no longer shying away from the camera or letting what people have to say about you. At some point, you really don't care. I don't care. I really don't care what people say about me. Especially those people that don't ever created a video or even know what to do. They spam your channel and hide behind hide behind certain, I think they hide behind fake profiles and fake channels because they're cowards. So you never want to let those people intimidate you, because they are jealous and they cannot do what you do. So I want to encourage all of us that are creating contents, small YouTubers that are building a platform, building a following, is to stay the course. But we have to be able to master something that we can teach to others. We have to be able to solve problems out there? What problems are we solving on our platforms? So I do know that I want to be able to do that. And learning about AI right now is so, so important that everything is AI. I went to Walmart yesterday and the self checkout was so, so long. I'm like, see, we made them started with this self checkout, right? And they were like doing a lot of these self checkout, like robotic stuff. And we went along with it. So, yeah, I think you probably have done that already. So, yeah, so many of us, we got very comfortable with the AI platforms like the self checkout, the Amazon self checkout, and stuff like that. So nowadays, as we can see that there is more automation than ever. So we do know if we do not improve our skills to learn about AI and ChatGPT and different AI tools like TubeBuddy, Jasper, Gemini, ElevenLabs, you name it. Some of these platforms, employers will use them. And if we don't have those type of skills, guess what? We may get left behind. And I don't want anyone to get left behind. So I'm encouraging us as content creators to do some of those, you know? Yes, so I hope you, Sabrina, never come back to my channel, okay? Go and create your own channel. Go and talk to your audience and stop trolling my channel. Some of you guys that are trolls, go away. Go and work your own farm, you know? Get your own platform where you can show people how to work your farm. And be happy with that. But I don't need to work your farm because I have my own farm. I have my own farm to work, okay? So if you are looking for someone to work on your farm, I'm not that girl, okay? I'm not that girl. So go work your own farm, right? So yes, guys, that's all I have for right now. I will continue to encourage my audience, my platform, on different types of AI tools that I found out. And I'll share them and make tutorials. The goal is to talk about it because it's AI 101. On my platform, I have never really talked too much about the different types of AI tools that you can use to make better videos, to create webinars, workshops, and events, or even collaborate with other people. Yeah, I think I did collaborate with another YouTuber, and I think he used StreamYard. StreamYard is another AI tool that you can use to do long form videos, and you can bring up other people to speak with other people that you can collaborate with in real time. And I think they have like a free version of it, and you are able to do so much better. So yeah, I love StreamYard, but you have to be in front of your computer and you have to have really, really good internet connection. I'm not sure if they have a mobile version. Maybe they do. I need to look into that. But I'm at my local gym, so I decided to do a quick video, and then I'm gonna be working out or go by the pool and just have a good rest of the evening. So with that being said, take care and I will see you guys soon. Thank you, Josh, for all your support, and thank the haters too. The haters really help. So yeah, you are able to find my content, and you're here to do to make stupid comments. So thank you for that. So again, this is Miss Bailey. If you're new here, welcome. Consider watching some of my videos. Consider subscribing if you like. And to my moderators, I thank you so much. Miss Bailey, Miss Bailey, appreciate you. And with that being said, ciao, bye, have a good night. I should actually, let me read a scripture. So, finally, my beloved brothers and sisters, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think of these things. And those kind words and uplifting and beautiful words, you can find those words in the book of Philippians 4, verse 8. So stay empowered, stay uplifting, and with that being said, be free, okay? That's what my shirt says. Be free, be happy, be at peace, and learn to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you won't respect and love each other people. So I, in turn, love myself, and I love you guys. Peace out, okay? Give this video a like, a thumbs up, and share it and come back and watch it, okay? Because I'm only gonna get better. I'm only gonna get better about talking about good things, talking about AI, ChatGPT, different AI tools that you can use and learn about to grow your platform and to get better at it. I'm just a messenger at times. So I just wanted to say bye for now.